Rob, many fans still to this day look back fondly in your time frame in your work in the original ECW, myself included. And I wanted to ask you a question that I wondered about for a while, and that is your work with the World Television title and elevating it to become the primary title in the original ECW in terms of importance. Was that a decision that you received any sort of negative feedback from, considering the traditional position of the world title in an organization, that you were perhaps stealing some of that shine, or was it just an organic development?
You know, I want to say and was going to say and still am going to say that it was a very organic thing that just naturally happened. But there might have been possibly some complaining. I don't really remember. And I know Mike Awesome had the heavyweight title, and before him, I don't even know who had it. Do you? I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
It was Taz, so I went back from, well, if someone was going to complain, it would. But I don't know. I mean, it's a familiar feeling to think about that, but I don't know back then. And my head was a little in the clouds back then. It's kind of to be performing like I was. I kind of feel like I had to have myself wrapped up in my own ego a little bit, and I don't remember caring a lot about what else was going on in the card or on the show. It was mostly just about me and my part to me. But it does remind me of like when I had the Hardcore Championship. That did happen then. It was like the same situation. I was giving it more credibility than they ever wanted it to, and I was main eventing house shows with the Hardcore Championship, and nobody ever wanted that, I don't think. But it was easier to do because there was like A, B, and C shows at that time, so there was so much talent out there that it was a little easier to do that. But what did they do? They retired the belt while I still had it, and that was one of my favorite championships to have, was the one that was a joke to everyone else. But very similar for me, having the Hardcore Championship, even though it was looked down upon or was a joke to the rest of the WWE universe, to me it was a tribute to my TV television championship run.